Hello everyone, and today we are back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and we're going to be showcasing Lantorch. I'm going to be running a smart nimble set with specialty boots, and I know what everyone is saying, run very smart to do more damage. Well, y'all know how I am. The more speed, the better. It makes you outspeed more threats, and this is good because this thing actually has one lower speed compared to Ikazune. So if they're running a smart Ikazune with boots, I can actually outspeed them with Nibble Smart. So, yeah, that's the reason why I'm running Nibble Smart. It isn't just for that. It's just so I can outspeed more threats as well. I do a little less damage, but it's not going to matter in the long run. The TPs I have 200 in the ranged attack, 200 in the speed, 88 in the energy puts us at 250, and 12 in the health. Yes, I know it's kind of, I'm 4 wasted health points, but 250 energy, it doesn't really matter that much. So, yeah. I have Flare, which is amazing. If not hit, it does 140 damage if you're not hit yet, which is awesome. I got Fire Breath, Spectral Burst, and Flash and Flee. Flash and Flee is mainly there for pivot. I was thinking about running Flash and Flee in Fade Away to have double pivot, but I didn't know how to do that with Smart Nimble. I should have ran very smart and dropped the defenses if I wanted to run a mixed pivot set, but I'm just running all ranged attacks and see how it does. Now, the team I have around Lantorch, I have Parasoul, because Parasoul just looks like the perfect teammate for Lantorch. Have Your Snack as well. Your Snack just works very well as a slow pivot that can get me either into Lantorch or Parasoul for free. I got you just specifically for Charonics. I got Gargoyle Defense Form to place barbs on the field to do a little extra chip damage. Neverbear, not only does this Loomian soak Flash and Fleas, but if I can get my Raidful plushie up, this thing can be a good old late game sweeper. And I got Infernix as my last Loomian, who is my ranged tank with Power Napper. Now, I know what everyone is thinking. Jalusa eats this team for breakfast. And y'all are right. Jalusa eats this team for breakfast. So I hope I don't see any Jalusas today. So, yeah, let's see how Lantorch does in battle. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Lantorch. And how ironic that I'm fighting an avatar that actually has, like, the Marshmallow Firehead. It's perfect. It's the perfect opponent. The team he has, Ikazune, could be smart boots, but it could also be nimble boots, which is a little scary. Samarine, which I would outspeed on turn 1. I can pivot. Pivot's free besides Nevermare, which even then I have Fire Breath for, so that's good. Stratosaur is a little tough, but I do outspeed it, so it isn't the end of the world. Parasoul does look like a good bring. Yeah, it could live 1 Cheyenne hit, so I could use that to my advantage. Although, the problem is the team's slow. The team is very slow. I'll bring my own Nevermare. I'll bring you to place barbs. And I'll bring you for the Eruptodon. Although, actually, no, I won't bring Parasoul. Parasoul could be good, but I don't think I'm going to bring it. I'm going to lead with my Gargolem Defense Form on the Ikazune, which is perfect. So he has Ikazune and Eruptodon, which, that's a little scary. Gonna go for the pivot move. Just gonna go for the barbs, because it's good to get barbs down. Flash and Flee does, like, 30 damage. 32 to be exact. Now, he is gonna swap into something that is very dangerous, which is the Nevermare. Which, that is rough. Nevermare coming in there is not great, but I think I have Loomians that can deal with it. It's gonna go for a Thistle Slash, which Lantorch is the best play, unfortunately. I do have Do or Die, but there's also Ikazune that can swap in for free. So, I guess I'm gonna go Infernix. I know what everyone is thinking. It's not a melee tank. If I live a Thistle... Oh, no. Well, that's not good. That's really not good. It's really not good. Gonna Fire Breath. Paramel, I should live 1. No, I don't. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I sell already? Did I sell the battle already? Like, I should have just went into the Torch. I knew I should have went just into it. He's gonna go into Ikazune now. And the Nevermare gets unhurt. Dang it! I didn't want to go into this because I was going to get trapped into a decision that would potentially lose me the game. And that decision made me lose the game because now I got to make the decision regardless. And now Ikazune can come in. And I lost an Infernix, which is bad. He stayed in. Please Oko the Nevermare. It does. Good job, Lantorch. Thank goodness he didn't just go into Ikazune. But yeah, the Nevermare is dead. At the cost of my Infernix, the Nevermare is dead. Still has Ikazune, which that's scary. Ikazune is not great for this team. Although, because everything takes a hit, which is rough. I mean, that is his only swap. That's his best swapping. He could go Erupt the Dawn, but I doubt he does that. Yeah, he goes Ika. I mean, it's his best play he can make. At least I have Barbs up, so that's good. I'm just gonna go back into... Actually, I'm gonna go Yursnack, actually. And I know what y'all are thinking. Why are you going Yursnack? You're super effective to Flash and Flame. But I could get a Slapdown off, and maybe even a Baffle, and do something. Yeah, went for Fire Breath. Which, don't bird. It didn't. Gonna go for a Slapdown or Baffle. Gonna go for the Baffle, because Nevermare's dead. Meaning that a Flare should be for free. Oh, Stratosaur's in. The biggest threat is if that thing is clutch. So, I want to get a little bit of chip to the strat first. Because if that thing's clutch, he gets a free Magnify. Okay, he just gusted, so he just gets rid of the Barbs. No big deal. So he's a defensive Stratosaur. Good to know. Yeah, you're defensive. That is a heavily defensive Stratosaur. There's no reason why that isn't. And Centimars is his last one, so we know he has Centimars. Gonna place a layer of Barbs down. Did he go back into strat? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I get another layer of Barbs down, which is fine. I can go... Problem is, if he goes for a Gust, he could Soul Burst and wreck me, so I have the Driving Force again. Yeah, he's really focused on the Hazard game right now, which... That's good! That's good play! Getting rid of the Hazards is really important for later in the game. I feel like that's a heavy armor. I feel like that is a heavy armor Stratosaur. I'm gonna go for an Icicle Traps and just see what he does. He goes for a Fire Breath. Good. So Stratosaur is gonna take more chip. I get the Milkshake proccing, which is good. Icicle Traps are now on the field. I can place down a layer of Barbs as well. Honestly, just trying to find my time. I gotta buy my time. I think I'm gonna swap into Yursnack again. Again, I'm just trying to buy my moment to go into the Torch. So, I'm gonna go Yursnack now. You could go for Flash and Flame, but that's okay. That doesn't matter too much. Take the hit. This goes for another Fire Breath. I could go for Slapdown. Slapdown is optimal. It is an optimal play here. I will do it. He is out of energy. Yeah, he's out of energy. That's perfect. Because now if that Ikazune specialty boots, it now loses it. Yeah, it's specialty boots. So now my Lantorch outspeeds it. It can click Flash and Flame now, but it kind of doesn't matter that much. I can just go for a Baffle now. Yeah, I just go for Flash and Flame. That's fine. That's okay. I love the hit because it's a Yursnack. Even without tank, Yursnack can still live hits really well. Kind of crazy, I know. Now, it's in range. The Stratosaur is now in... Oh. The Stratosaur is in... Okay, we know that the Stratosaur is in range for Fire Breath. But it isn't in range for Flare. Which means I still gotta play the prediction game. We know you're not Frail Armor, so we are gonna go into this. We are gonna go into Nevermare. Just to throw out a Phantom Slash. I think it's the best play to make, because if I can get this thing low, you're definitely heavy armor. There's no reason why you're not heavy armor. Problem is, he could also just set up a perch. He could just set up a perch and get his health back. Which is scary. You're definitely heavy armor. There's no reason why you aren't. Okay, you just went for Metal Blast. That's fine. It stays alive. I can save you for later. I could probably sack the Yursnack, honestly. I want to save the other thing for Centimars. I'm saving the Gargoylem Defense Form for Centimars. Touch Drain? Okay, that's fine. And he's actually... Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. We go for Baffle. There's no reason why we don't Baffle here. He either uses all its energy, Or we get free momentum. Yep, he wastes his energy. It's in range for Flare to do damage. So we go for the Baffle. And we're in the best position we could possibly be. We go into Lantorch. He does have a Sun of Mars, but the Sun of Mars is going to take a lot of damage because I haven't took damage from the opposing team. I only took damage from my ability. So the Flare is the perfect play to go for. Awesome. The Stratosaur is dead. Oh my god, yeah, this thing hits hard, but the thing that's scary about Lantorch is that there are a lot of common counters. Luminami is good against it. Jalusa counters it. There's a lot of common counters for Lantorch, which is something you do got to be a little bit careful about. But when you are up against the right teams, Lantorch can sweep. If you're going up against an SA Tyranics, if you're going up against, like, Gargoyle Defense, this thing can do a lot of damage. This thing hits really hard. I think Centimars is his last Loomian. Oh, he has 2. He has 1 more left. Don't know what your last one is. I'm going into Gargoyle just for that. I don't know what your last one is. I don't want to lose the Lantorch. I thought this was his last one, but it's not. I'm going to go for an Icicle Traps. Place those back down. Swaps out. Don't be Erupt the Dog. Interrupt the Dog. It's Shyenta. Okay, that's not good news, actually. That's actually kind of bad news. That's actually really bad news that it's Shyenta. And I'm out of energy, too. I'm out of energy as well, which is basically a free Brawn boost. Oh, no. Okay, went for Radiant Rush. It didn't go for the attacking move. Your Snack dies, which isn't great. Lantorch doesn't do enough damage, I don't think. Yeah, Fire Breath does neutral, but I don't think it's enough damage to KO the Shyenta. I would have to waste its energy. And the best way to waste its energy is by doing this. This is the best way to waste Shyenta's energy. I completely forgot about Shyenta. Thankfully, that didn't do that much, so it's another move wasted, which is good. Gonna go for, Baffle. Goes for a Radiant. Miss! Ah, I didn't miss. Okay. Now, he should be almost out of energy, meaning that Lantorch can come in. Which, that's good. Lantorch can come in and get a big old hit off with Fire Breath. He's gonna save Shyenta for later. I'm scared, actually. He's gonna go into Centimars and save it for later. No! I knew he was gonna do it, too. It's not good. Hey, at least Centimars is low on health, but this isn't gonna actually get rid of it all the way. Yeah, it does a lot of damage, though. I mean, I can't argue with that. It does a lot of damage. We can go into Nevermare. Nevermare can come in. Problem is that he goes for Blaze Chomp now. Let's see. He didn't swap, thankfully. Earthquake. Oh yeah, it does a lot of damage. That's hasty that's hasty all the way. So Thistle Slash is the best play to make anyway. Just try to get rid of the Centimars. I didn't get rid of it all the way, actually. Wow, it didn't. He missed. I have an idea, actually. He lets his guard down to rest. I get a bulk up. So I do a little more damage. Maybe if... There's only one hope I have left. I don't think I do enough damage to that Shyenta. I don't have barbs. I just have normal, which is not good. Can I live a Frost Punch? No, I don't. And it critted as well. That's really not good for me. I'm gonna go for a wait, I think. I don't think it's gonna rest. I have to go for a wait. This is rough. What move do you do? Mega Punch? Do I live? No! Another crit? Really? Well, let's head into battle number 2. Alright, we're into battle number 2 with the Torch. And he has his own Torch. That's interesting. He has his own Torch, which that's good. He has a Gargolem Speed, which I could place... I can get rid of hazards. I just gotta get rid of its air type. If I can get rid of its air type, I can mudslide. So that's good. I can go into you. I can lead off with this, actually, which is good. And I can bring you for the Cleone. You're good for the Cleone in your snack. For the last Loomian to bring? Last Loomian to bring. I don't know. Nevermare's bad against my team again. Yeah, Nevermare's rough. I think I'm going to lead off with my Torch, though. I think he leads off with his. Yeah, we lead off with each other's torches. Yeah, Torch lead. Let's go. Well, we just Flash and Play. Flash and Play to do a little bit of damage. Does have a Nevermare, but I think it's the best play to make anyway. This is interesting. No, did he go Nevermare? No, he went Air Snack. Oh my gosh, he went Air Snack. Oh, this is perfect. I wish I clicked Flare, but I don't care. It's going to do a lot of damage. Oh, look at that damage. That is some meaty damage right there. It's huge. Good to go into Parasoul. Parasoul's the best play to make. Because I can go. There's a lot of options I could do here. I could go for the Spirit type move. I could go for Soulstorm. But I think I'm going to go with the Slapdown and play it safe. If he stays in, he loses his Health Amulet and baffles out. If he goes into Lantorch again, he loses it. So Slapdown's the best play to do here. Yeah, he stayed in. He just went for the... That did so much damage. This is a your snack, ladies and gentlemen. This is a your snack. Yeah, he just went for a baffle. That's okay. Just went for the baffle. Not the end of the world. Your snack is now not useful for the rest of the battle because it lost its Health Amulet. And if it gets hit as it swaps in, you know, it loses its tank and then KO it. So that's perfect. Goes into Sachi, which Sachi isn't great. Goes for a good old Thunder Strike, which hits kind of everything. So, yeah, about that. About Sachi now. I'm going to swap into you because I feel like it will go for the Thunder Strike. No. Why did you foul chant? I lived to hit at least, but that sucks. I'll bring in a layer of barbs just to disable his Lantorch because his torch is going to be very dangerous later in the game, so it's good to just, you know, get more for it. He brings an Aklos now, which I have a feeling he's just going to drudge. I don't know why. I have a feeling he's just going to drudge and try to get the sweep now. Personally, I don't want him to sweep now, so I'm going to Driving Force. Huh, yeah! How didn't I see that one coming? Well, I force out the Aklos. That's good. That's good. That goes right back into your snack as well, which your snack can slap down my item, but that's not the end of the world. I'm just going to set up layers of barbs and use that to my advantage. I'll get another layer of barbs, and then I'll get some icicle traps on the field to force his Torch to swap in. Because that means if he does have a Nevermare in the back, I can just kind of force it in, you know. Did he go back Aklos? He did go back Aklos. I could have Driving Forced again, actually. But this time, I'm not going to put my Gargolem at risk, because he's going to go for the Ice Hammer this time. So I'm going to go into the Your Snack this time. And Aklos doesn't have a move for Your Snack. Problem is that Your Snack doesn't really have a move for Aklos. Yes, I hit him super effectively, but we all know what happens with Your Snack. We all know Your Snack. This Loomian doesn't hit hard. Yep, it went for the Ice Hammer that time. I could baffle. That is a decision I could make. I could baffle. Problem is, I need a little extra chip. I don't think it is in Torch range, so I don't think it's in Lantorch range. I need to do a little bit more damage, because Aklos has great bulk on both sides, so I need a little bit of extra chip if I want to get rid of the Aklos. If he goes for a Drudge, I can just, you know, swap out. Oh, don't go Nevermare. Okay, went back to your stack, that's fine. Went back to your stack. I mean, I could Shadow Sprint it. I underspeed this Your Snack because I'm very sluggish, but I'm not going to take that. I'm not taking a Shadow Sprint in the face, so I'm just going to go back our Golem Defense form and play it safe. I'm just going to play it safe. I'm not taking a Shadow Sprint in the face, even though it's only going to do 40 damage. I don't want to take that damage on Your Snack when I don't have to take it. So This is the best play. In fact, I'm willing to let this guy go down. I might be willing to let Gargolem go down on your snack by just placing barbs down. Do you know what? That might be what I do. That might be the play. Get the icicle traps up. Get the last layer of barbs down. And now we're in good shape. He can't swap your snack back in. But now he has to deal with all of the barbs. Yes, Lantorch can get rid of the icicle traps, but that's not the end of the world. We'll have to force Lantorch on the field. And if I can get his Lantorch injured, my Lantorch is going to be in a huge advantage. So that's big. Awesome. Now it's just mudslide now. There's no reason why not to mudslide. Just try to get rid of this guy. He's about to be out of energy, actually. So yeah, we just let this guy go down. Gargolem defense did what Gargolem defense needed to do. It doesn't have to do anymore. If it goes into Aklos, I Driving Force it, so he can't Drudge. He goes into Cleone, which Cleone could have Gus. Which is a little concern. Cleone could have Gus. I could go Lantorch, but I think I'm just gonna rest. Yeah, these guys could run Gus. Let's see. Yeah, he has Gus. Dang it. Dang it. At least he got a little bit injured, but that really does not help. I didn't think he was going to do that. Stratagem KOs me too. Now, Lantorch can come in, but not really worth it. Especially if I could go your snack and slap down its item, which is going to be the play I'm going to do here. I'm going to go for the slap down here. Yeah, Stratagem is going to hit decently hard, but slap down should get the Cleone down very low. I think this is worth it. If I can get my Lantorch on the field, I'll be in a good position. I'm just trying to set up for my Lantorch. Yeah, it doesn't do that much, because it's a your snack. Your snack is insane. Fortunately, it does not do enough damage. Does not do enough damage for a Shadow Sprint to KO. So I'm going to have to swap into Parasoul. Parasoul can come in. Dang, I wish I had Fade Away on this. If I had Fade Away on this, this would be very good. Just for Rejuvenate. I'll go for the Slap Down in case something else swaps in. Cleone dies from Parasoul. He doesn't want to take a hit from you. So this is good. This is actually very good to have Parasoul on this team. Parasoul works very well with Lantorch, actually, because Parasoul's a dark type, and Lantorch is a light type. Light, you know, you can hit the light types that Parasoul can hit the light types that Lantorch can't hit, so it works out very well. While Parasoul that can't hit the dark types, Lantorch can hit. So, honestly, running Parasoul and Lantorch together actually works very well. Yep, he swapped into something. Yes! Big boy damage. Big boy damage. You'll love to see it. Big boy damage. You love to see big boy damage. Yeah, Parasoul's actually doing better in the Lantorch video than it actually is in its own video. It's kind of funny how that works. We go back your snack, and we go for Baffle. Baffle's the best play to make. I don't think he has a Nevermare in the back. I think we're okay. I don't think he has a Nevermare in the back. He could go into his own Lantorch. Yeah, his own Lantorch is bad news, actually. Because if that thing is also boats, we kind of just flail at each other. Yeah, it's not great. That's why I wish I had the barbs. I wish I had the barbs for that. Yeah, he goes for another Ice Hammer. I go for the Baffle. You go for the Baffle here. There's no reason why not to Baffle here. So, yep, he stays in, goes for a Wave Breaker. That's perfectly fine. Your snack lives pretty well. Baffle is up. Now we go back into Lantorch, and we go for a Flail. So, yeah, that's the best play to do here. Because it's the move that does the most damage. So, we'll go for the Flare. Dang it, he stayed in. I wanted him to swap into his own torch. He didn't. Dang it, that's unfortunate, actually. But I did go for Flare, so it means he can't go into his other thing right now. He has to go into Sachi, I think. Sachi, I think, is the play he has to make. He could go Cleone, but I don't think he does that yet. I don't think he goes Cleone. He did go Cleone. Yeah, I didn't think he'll go Cleone on that turn. That's fine, though, because Parasoul could swap into it. Yes, I don't have any range defense on Parasoul, but it doesn't matter that much. I resist stratagem. So, in any time Parasoul comes into the game, I click Slapdown for free. Something's losing its item, which is perfect. So, if I can get... Oh, it could dissipate. I mean, it could dissipate. He did predict. And Sachi's in now, isn't it? Lantorch is in, actually. Which, it's gonna go for the Flail. Which means Nevermare is the play. If he goes with a Fire Breath, I'm dead. Yes! I got him! And if he's Boots, he's stuck. Although I can't hit the thing. I can't hit the thing. We just Thistle Slash. Yeah, you're Boots, so you're stuck. And Cleone takes Chip, which is good. That's really good. Cleone takes Major Chip. Which, that's awesome. We need Chip on Cleone. We know his last two. His last two is the Sachi and the Lantorch. Now, how are we going to beat that Lantorch? That's not going to be easy. But we're going to try our hardest to beat that Lantorch. So yeah, there it is. It's back in. It goes for Fire Breath. So it's going to go with a Fire Breath on this turn. I'm going to go into my own Lantorch. So I do lose the extra flare damage, but I don't think it's the end of the world. Goes for the Fire Breath, which is perfectly fine. Okay, I got a crit. That's not fine at all. It's not fine for you to crit me. I'm going to go for a Flash and Flame. Because he is clicking Fire Breath. I am clicking Fire Breath on mine. I think he's going to go Sachi. I have a feeling he's going to go Sachi on this. No, he's going for the one-on-one. That did a lot of damage, though. I think mine actually does more than his. Well, I go into your snack then. I go your snack. There's no reason why not to. There we go. The your snack is indeeded. You go for a Fire Breath to do a little bit of extra damage, but you're stuck. But you're stuck into Fire Breath, which is good. So yeah, you're stuck into Fire Breath, meaning I could swap back into Lantorch, and we could play the Ring Around the Rosie game, which is perfect. We could play this game. Awesome. Fire Breath. Doing a decent chunk, but this is good. This is working very well. We can go for the Flash and Flee again, which will get this thing even lower. Waits out a turn, that's fine. Again, he's stuck into Fire Breath. Bang! Good old damage. I am damaging myself quite a bit, though, but it's not the end of the world. I can go into Parasoul. Honestly, I can kind of just sack Parasoul. Yeah, it doesn't outspeed Sachi, so I can kind of sack the Parasoul, honestly. So yeah, we just go for the Slapdown. Goes for the Fire Breath. I think that KOs me. It does it! Hey! The Umbrella lives! The Parasoul Lantorch combo is OP! Just don't bring a Jalusa and we're good. Because this thing underspeeds it. Go for the Soul Storm. Should have clicked Slapdown, but you know what? I never click Soul Storm, so I'm going to click it. Should still KO the Sachi if it goes for a setup. Yeah, plus I have a Spectral Burst in the back, so I should be okay. And I have Shadow Sprint on your stack, so I outspent a Sachi, actually. Good job, Parasoul, you clutched up. Lantorch and Parasoul, the duo is huge. Let's head into battle number 3 with Lantorch. We will do one more battle with the Torch. I know that it's already 25 minutes in, but yeah. I want to see how this goes. Weaslin. Okay, Weaslin is bad news. We gotta watch out for Weaslin. Weaslin can give us the Heavy Shackles, which isn't nice. You know what else isn't nice? Jalusa! Hey, Jalusa, how you doing? Oh, yeah, Jalusa, you're not very nice. Jalusa's not very nice. We'll do that. We'll lead off with the Umbrella. I mean, I gotta watch out for Weaslin. I gotta be very careful for Weaslin. Weaslin is a nightmare. Because if that thing gives my Lantorch Shackles, it's over. He leads off with the Your Snack, which is perfectly fine. I feel like he's gonna go. I have a feeling he's going to try to fade away or baffle, but I don't know. I think he just swaps into Lantorch. I just go for Slapdown and do some extra damage to something. He can't go into Jalusa. He can't go into Lantorch. He could go Weaslin, but I don't know why Weaslin would waste it on this. Oh my gosh, please. Goodbye, Jalusa! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you for losing your Jalusa. Thank you! That is the worst possible play you can make. The worst play you can make in that situation. He predicted the Soul Storm. That's why I always click Slapdown. You get the items. You get rid of the items. He still has this thing I gotta deal with, though. Which I did bring Valkyrie. Valkyrie can deal with Lantorch okay. Fire Breath does a decent chunk, but I am a defensive Valkyrie, so I should be okay. He does go for Flash and Flay. Okay, so he does get free momentum. But having Jalusa off the field is huge for Lantorch. Now I gotta find a way. I think I have an idea. I want to bait his Weaslin. Nevermare is bad news too, though, so that's not great. I will stay in for one attack. I want to at least get a little bit of damage on you, which, ow, it did a lot. Okay, great, that's okay. We just do that. Get a little damage on the Nevermare. We can go into our nothing. We go into nothing. How about that? We go into nothing. I mean, Weaslin could come in. I mean, it's gonna go for a Thistle Slash. I don't know what the play is here, honestly. This is not good. I'm gonna go into my own Nevermare. Hope he goes for the Thistle Slash. And then I'll go back into Valkyrie and waste its moves, maybe? Maybe I can force the Weaslin to come in. Maybe he'll bring in Weaslin and force in Weaslin. Yeah, this Nevermare is scary. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to get rid of the Nevermare. Please go Weaslin. Oh, okay. It's Lantorch. Not the end of the world. I get this thing back on the field, which is good. In fact, I can bring my own Lantorch in on his torch, so that's good. Uh-oh. He could go for Flash and Flee, though. Will he, though? Okay, yeah, he just went for Flare, which... Ow! Did a lot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you hit hard. But now, you're gonna go for the... You know what you're gonna go for. Do it! Oh, did he outspeed me? He outsped me! He runs the same set! Are you kidding? He runs Nimble Smart. I was gonna big brain him too. Oh, it sucks. Now he goes for Slapdown for free. Oh, it sucks. Well, there's no reason to have Lantorch anymore. I guess this battle won't count for Lantorch. Maybe he'll slap down, but it won't matter. It just KOs me. Yeah, it KOs me. I mean, this thing was gonna do nothing anyway. I mean, I had no other play. I could do there. Gosh dang it, that really sucks. I screwed up there. It's fine. We go into you, and we go for the... Wave Wrecker to do the most damage. I don't think it goes Lantorch. He's gonna go back Nevermare. No. He's gonna go back Nevermare. Okay, no, he stayed in and went for Slapdown. Okay, that's fine. Cuffs isn't the worst thing to lose. We just go for a Wave Wrecker and do a ton of damage. We could place Barbs, but we just gotta do damage. We just gotta scavenge this game because we're in a bad spot. Our Valkyrie is way too low. He went into your snack as well. Hey, I do get rid of the Ursnack's item, though, which that's good. You know, I get rid of the Ursnack's item. Which that's good. Slap the Health Amulet off, which is good. I just don't think we're gonna win this battle, though. Because his thing's boots and outspeeds. So... Slapdown. Oh, dang it! The only way I'm gonna win is if I beat that Lantorch. He knows that too, so he's playing it safe. In fact, I think he's trying to sack your snack. Because he knows that he wins with Lantorch. Okay, at least I get rid of the Your Snack. So Your Snack's dead at least. Now, Lantorch KO's Parasoul. Or he goes Nevermare. He gets a setup. It sweeps me. It's probably what he does, honestly. It's probably what he does. Nope, goes into Torch. Okay, that's fine. We just rest. We just rest. Let you KO me. So yeah, he was Nimble Boots as well. So that was really unfortunate. I didn't think it was going to be Nimble Boots. So he goes for the Fire Breath, which, you know what? It's actually not the worst play for me. Lantorch is injuring itself, and if it goes for another... And if that is Boots, which mine is, Your Snack would outspeed it. It would be able to Heartbreak it, which is something I will do. I am clicking Heartbreak. I don't want to click Slapdown, because if I click... It should KO it, though. That's the thing. Plus, he's probably going to swap out. I mean, Lantorch has no... Yeah, he has no bolt. So, yeah, this is the best play to make anyway. Oh, specialty boot. So, he loses his boots. He go for the Shadow Sprint to just KO the Weaselin. He could go back into... Nope, he doesn't. Okay, that's fine. He doesn't go back. Now, this is where the game gets a little interesting now. The game gets very interesting from here. Will he go for a Flare? Be fair, his Lantorch is almost out of energy. And Tank's still up. Tank is still up. Tank's still up. Tank's still up. I'm going to use that to my advantage. Yeah! Tank was still up. Ah ha ha ha! Yeah, Tank was still up. So, Slapdown's free. Awesome. So, the Lantorch is dead. Awesome. I didn't get to use Lantorch in the final battle, unfortunately. But, you know, sometimes it's just kind of how it is. I didn't expect him to run the exact same set. Because most of them just run very smart and call it a day. So, it kind of shocked me. I didn't think it was going to do that. Go into no, I don't know what to do. We go into no Chironics. We hope he doesn't click Bulk Up. We hope he doesn't click Bulk Up. Goes for the Phantom Slash. Got him again. He goes for the Pistol Slash. The KO my Nevermare. Gets the crit. That's okay. I want to go for Slapdown because these things usually run Rageful Plushie. I think I can live a hit, so I don't want it to activate Rageful Plushie. So I'm going to go for the Slapdown here. He goes for Phantom Slash. I think I live one. Yes, I do. Even on a crit. Your Snack is insane. Your Snack is the most insane Loomian of all time. So, yep. Power Cuffs the Grons. Okay, no, it was Power Cuffs. That might have helped them, actually. Thinking about it, that might have actually helped the Nevermare. I also could have Baffled and outspent the thing. That probably could have been the smarter play. It's gonna live. I KO'd it. Thank you, Your Snack. Thank you, Mr. Your Snack. You got me the dub. And I got Mastery Points on Parasoul. Awesome. So yeah, that is Lantorch. I know Lantorch didn't do anything in the final battle, but in battles number 1 and 2, that thing wrecked. This thing hits so hard. I really think this is the best out of the new Loomians, just because, you know, it hits so hard with Flare. It's fast, it hits hard, has a good typing, has a great ability, has good coverage. Yes, there are some Loomians that can wall you, like hard wall you. But if you build a team around this, honestly, if you play this with Parasoul, this thing plays very well. Lantorch is a very good Loomian. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me using Lantorch, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!